I'm going to resist making a lone wolf and his pup jokes for the duration of this review. Hey everybody, Alex here for Nerdy Inc. coming at you with a review of Logan. Hugh Jackman makes his final appearance as Wolverine, with Jean-Luc Picard taking a final supporting turn as Professor Xavier and introducing Daphne Keane as X-23. It's a rousing finale for the character and one of the best X-Men movies ever. I'm sure that the most talked about parts of the film in the coming days will be its brutal violence and emotional performances, but the film wouldn't work without its strongest element, conviction. Logan is a film with purpose above all else. We've seen Wolverine before. Whether he's a reluctant member of an ensemble or a loner fighting back memories of lost loved ones, Logan has always been a character in stasis. Yes, you can push him, but only so far. The trouble with ongoing big-budget franchises is that you need to keep your main characters at a certain status quo. Now, with an end in sight, we can really dig into the character to determine what makes him tick. Who is Wolverine? What does he fight for? Who, if anyone, does he care about? The film addresses these questions head-on, giving the character a more nuanced turn while on the road with Xavier and X-23. We learn a lot about Logan on the trip, not just through what he says to his friends and enemies, but how he acts to total strangers. The gang runs into a family about halfway through the film, and we're treated to an excellent collection of scenes that reframe both Xavier and Wolverine. Their conflicting ideologies are not those of mutants, but of people. People with hopes, desires, and disappointments. This strong character work, this conviction I've been talking about, is not in addition to the action, but instead informs the action. We all remember Wolverine's last solo outing, The Wolverine. We had a slow-moving character piece through the streets of Japan right up until, hard cut, the story became a schlocky comic book movie with a big robo-samurai finale. It was wildly out of place in what was earlier a solid movie about expectations, both family and self-imposed. In Logan, however, all of the action is right in line with the character's current state. Wolverine is a man at the end of his rope, frustrated with himself and the world around him. His combat tactics aren't measured or thought out, they're fed up. Couple this, of course, with Wolverine's history. He was a man bred to fight. He doesn't want to fight, but it's actually in his bones. When he's forced to almost literally look at himself as a mindless fighting machine, it only adds to his conviction. Is this all that he is? A hack and slash machine, or is the whole greater than the sum of its parts? It goes without saying that this is the best Wolverine movie, but it might even be the best X-Men movie. Right up there with X2 and Days of Future Past. I hesitate to use the word flawless because I do have a few nitpicks. Yes, we have another corporate bad guy who wants to breed super soldiers, and the combat tends to get a little shouty based on the physical nature of the fights, but by and large, this movie successfully achieves everything it sets out to achieve. Creating a moving finale for a long-standing character is pretty damn hard. Most people are pleased when their characters end in a pretty good way, but Wolverine gets to go out on a high note. Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart got the send-offs they deserved, and they should be proud of the excellent performances they've contributed over the years. Logan has raised the bar for genre-bending action fare, and it'll be a long time until we get a finale as earned as this one. And those are our thoughts on Logan. Do you have thoughts of your own? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, for more games, comics, movies, and more, keep it right here on Nerdy Inc.